Nani? I don't understand. I read the game perfectly. So, how was he able to play those cards that early?
Well, I'm waiting. Go ahead, Mr. Hardware.
Damn, he's got me cornered. And if I don't do something quickly, Thomas and Eddie will... No, I gotta stay focused. It's been a long time since I've been challenged like this. Now, what's my next move?
And that's why I don't play poker anymore. Conversations. A daunting but yet simple task. Well, unless you have depression, social anxiety, low self-esteem. Oh god. But what's really annoying is when you have to carry said conversation. To give you a better idea, let's say you're out on the streets with your homeboys, right? And you see a nice, bad, juicy, thick Joan. I'm talking all the right curves, that booty on a level 10. Basically, my nigga, if she got anything anime related and plays video games, I mean, that's wifey material. No questions asked. Anyway, so after fantasizing for a bit and realizing that what's spot in your pants is indeed pre-cum, you decide to go over there and have a conversation. Spit some game for a little bit, and ba-bam! You got her number. So you go back to the homeboys, they size you, but in their minds they're thinking, this nigga ain't shit. You go back to the crib, and you decide to text your potential boo joint. So you shoot shorty a text. A couple minutes later, you get a reply, and instantly you realize you have a classic case of a basic bitch. 99.5 WKYS. NGN sponsor me. I literally cannot stand when girls do this type of shit when you text them. What? Do you have any idea how frustrating that is? Like, if you really don't want to talk that badly, you can easily just say, hey, I'm busy right now, or hey, I can't talk right now. That's it. I ain't tripping, but I guess I must live in a fantasy world because that shit doesn't happen. What normally happens is they straight up ignore you, my dude. But the one place that you will 80% get ignored is fucking Tinder, which is another story in that of itself. But what blows me the most, my nigga, is when we match and I try to message you because, you know, that's what the app actually fucking encourages, and you don't respond. You got me sitting here thinking some shit like,
what was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch? What was the reason?
I swear, I feel like you have to be Superman in this bitch just to get a girl to be remotely interested in you. And it's basically true. Think about it. The initial approach, you're pulling out every tactic in your arsenal not to get curved like a parabola. And while you're standing there thinking so hard to the point where you question yourself why you attempted this bullshit in the first place, whole time she's probably thinking about the nearest Starbucks. Now, I know I'm generalizing a lot, and I don't mean to come off as a horny, sexually frustrated, bitter teenager, but when it comes to basic conversation, I feel that the guy puts in a lot more work than the girl does. Now, my whole goal with this video isn't to piss anyone off, quite the contrary. It's just to educate you guys. And this goes both ways because us guys are guilty of this as well. Honestly, I feel like if we were both upfront with our intentions from the beginning, we would have less problems. If you want a relationship, say you want a relationship. If you want friends with benefits, say you want friends with benefits. You can't be fucking and sucking and then expect to have a relationship out of that. It doesn't work like that. People get hurt that way. Now, I could spend a whole video on that topic alone, but I don't want this video to get too long, so let me just end it with this. Guys and gals, just be genuine. Don't ignore people if you don't want to have a conversation. Just say you're not interested at the moment or you're busy. That's it. But most importantly, ladies, stop being flaky and reply to a nigga.